Yo, so we're back again. This time with one of my personal cars that I haven't worked on in a very long time. Usually I just occasionally drive it here and there. When I ever have to do the smog, I raise it back up, go do the smog, passes up with no flying colors. So today I was cleaning the garage and I factored to see these top hats that I've been wanting to install on the truck see, on the Honda. And the suspensions, these are PBM's suspension kit that I bought. It was actually gifted to me for Christmas from one of my brothers. Even though they're maxed out all the way, it doesn't lower to the desired height in the front. So I bought these top hats that I never got to install because kind of hardly ever drive it. So today I was like, gives me a good chance to work on my own personal car. And then I'm also gonna go to my boy Vargas Audio's shop to go get the things that I need to wire up the new amp, upgrade all my system on the Tahoe. So it is really hot here in California. It's not like other places, but right now it's like 103. It is later in the afternoon, so work with me. So let me show you guys. If you don't know, I own this Honda since I can remember. Fully rebuilt it a long time ago. But let me show you a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna go straight to work so I can stop talking and get straight to work. So I'm alone. The only reason why I haven't done anything to this car is because I gave this car to my daughter. This is supposed to be her high school car, but unfortunately, you know how kids are now. For some reason, she doesn't want me to go pick her up in this car, which is a Mas Chingon car. You don't really see too many of these anymore. Back in the days, it'll be all over the place, but not now. It has factory 149,000 miles. I got it with about 86 on it. This is not the factory engine. This is a 1.8. It is barred. Eventually gonna go with the GSR and barred it too, so I could do it all smog legal, because right now it is. Everything's wired. It has a P28 chip ECU to run it. Ran all the wires. Went through this engine completely from the ground up. I got one of the first ones that I ever got these XXRs when they first came out, so they were quite expensive back in the days. But yeah, as you can see, that's as low as it gets. And in the back, focus, it could go a little bit lower. So before, that perfect fitment static would be lip to fender, which it does, but I only could get so much on here. So hopefully those top hats can make it go as low as I want. So that being said, let me take this out. I'll set you guys down and let's get straight to work. On the road. The specs on these are 15x8 plus 10. So it has a pretty good size stretch on them. I eventually want to go 16s, but Like I said, it's not my car. But let's take out this strut. Oh, and the AC blows cold for the year that it is, 1992. Yep, still brand new tires. Like I said, I haven't really drove it in a very, very long time. So let me start talking and let's take out the strut. Already got the strut out. Let's see if I order the right ones. We're gonna take a little bit of the preload off. Keep it assembled. So now we're gonna expect everything. We're gonna see if it fits. So I'm gonna take this apart, put this together, and we'll see if it's gonna work. Change the bushings on the inside, and as you can see, that's how shorter it's gonna be. I think that's gonna give us our desired drop. So let me break these loose, put it down, set the preload, and let's see how low we're gonna get it. I'm not having anti-seize for a very long time. It was pretty easy. So let me get this all the way down, and then we're gonna set the spring inside there with the desired preload. Maybe I shouldn't have talked, huh? Drink myself. So let me assemble this and then I'll show you guys right now. So I set it already. As you can see, it has a little bit of preload. Once I tie it, it should set the preload. So let's tie it. I guess it works if I put the right fucking washer that needs to have on the top. There you go. So I did make the strut smaller, as you can see. Let's see how lower it gets now. So I set the preload already. Let me do the same to the other side, measure them both, and then we'll install them in the car. So let me show you the before and after. This is how low it currently is without me dropping anything. And let me set this camera down a little bit so you guys can see. So let's measure the distance just by adding the top hat. We dropped 1.5 inches. That's 1.5 inches more that I don't have to lower this collar. So if anything, now I'm gonna have to raise it because it might be too low. So let me finish this side, do the same, and I'll pick it up right now. So I installed them already, as you can see. They're there. I have to tie those up. It doesn't have that much droop now, so there's still quite a bit of adjustment to be made. So we'll see if it went lower or it was just the same, but we just lost a little bit of shock. So let me tie those up, lower down the jack, and we'll see. It did lower a lot. Holy smokes. So I'm gonna have to raise the preload because the upper control arm is actually hitting up here. A lot of people cut this. I don't feel like cutting it. I'm gonna raise the preload. Yes, it's gonna make the ride stiff, but in the long run, it's gonna be a lot better. So I'm gonna raise the preload just a little bit so it's not so low, but I like it. So it did work. So let me raise it up, raise the preload, and we'll go take it on the sister. There you go, my boys. Did the back as well. So now it's even all the way through. So it's 21 inches in the front, 21 inches in the front, 21 inches in the back. Tomorrow, I'll take it out, wash it. We'll see how it drives. We're going to ride along. Because my old pan is pretty damn close to the bottom. Oh, yesterday we had technical difficulties. For some odd reason, my bolt messed up from the lower bracket. So I had to run to the wrecking yard and pick one up. You can see it's stuck right there. I went to the wrecking yard. I was recording. Somehow I keep on losing footage. So I ended up coming home, putting it together, washed it inside and outside. And let me show you how the Civic looks. Shee, widow. Clean, my boys. They're tucking. 20s, nah, they're 15s, but I keep them clean. Ahí está el pinche mamalón. Al 100, my boys. All cleaned, inside and out. Engine bay too, but I gotta get the carries. And yeah, there you go. Here's my little take on the little Civic. 1992. So y'all let me know what y'all think. So there you go, all cleaned. AC does work on this car. It's cold too. Okay. 1992 with the R12 AC. Alright, see my boys. So let's go on a little test drive. Most likely right now, once the shock settles, it's gonna go a little bit lower. So let's go on a little ride. Original miles, my boys. Does not have higher steering. In that VTEC. Oh shit. You guys are inside the goddamn pocket. There you go. Too much VTEC. All detailed and clean, al 100. So there you go, my boys. Let me know what you guys think of me working on the Civic. If you guys like it, put a thumbs up. If not, comment down below. So stay tuned. La Mamalona is next. Gonna be upgrading the whole audio system on it. So with that being said, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll catch you guys in the next time. She, widow.